this morning to talk about is impartiality. Hallelujah. And according to the dictionary, when we look at it, impartiality is the act of not being biased in dealing with fellow human beings. Hallelujah. You be straightforward. You be honest. You do everything accordingly as a child of God. Impartiality is a personality on its own because it talks about who you are. When people want to describe you that any, they would say any kò sí ẹjọ́ tẹ́ máa gbé dé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. Bọ́rọ̀ yẹn bá ṣe rí ló ṣe máa sọ. Kò ní pọ̀n sí ẹ̀yìn èèyàn kan ju èèyàn kan lọ. Kò dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ pé kò dẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní sọ wípé bóyá the environment will now turn to a malicious one after the judgment. Let's look at Acts 10:34-35. Peter talks about impartiality here. It says, "Then Peter opened his mouth and said, of a truth, I perceive that God is no respecter of persons." Hallelujah. That is, when you are as a child of God, you have to imitate your father. What your father is doing is exactly what you are expected to do. When you are impartial, you be respecter of nobody because you want to say the truth. You want to be just. You want to be fair in your dealings with people. Kí ayé rẹ kó tó lè sọ nípa pé ọmọ Ọlọ́run ní ẹni tòótọ́. O gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tí kì í ṣe alábòsí, because Yorùbá tí mo lè lò fún nìyẹn tó máa yé wa. Wípé mi ò kí ń ṣe alábòsí ní gbogbo ọ̀nà tí o fi ń gbà tó fi ń gbà rìnrìn àjò pẹ̀lú ọmọlàkejì ẹ. Nítorí pé kí ni Ọlọ́run wa kì í ṣe alábòsí. Tó bá ti ń di pé o ti ń gbé ẹ̀bi fún aláre, o ti ń gbé àre fún ẹlẹ́bi, o ti wà partial in your doings. As we all know that partiality is the opposite of impartiality. Tó bá ti ń di pé o ti ń wà partial in your dealings, you are not to be called a child of God. If you are impartial in your dealings, if anyone comes to tell you about a particular thing, maybe àwọn méjì jọ ní ìjà àsọ àbí wọ́n jọ ní ọ̀rọ̀ sí ara wọn, then wàá gbọ́ ti ọ̀tún, wàá gbọ́ ti òsì. That is what we call justice. And when you are impartial, you must be just. Wàá gbọ́ ti ọ̀tún, wàá gbọ́ ti òsì, wàá mọ nǹkan tí ibẹ̀ ló wá ti wá mọ ohun tí o máa dá sí, bó ṣe máa bá ọ̀tún wí, bó ṣe máa bá òsì wí, láìsí wípé àwọn méjèèjì máa continue pẹ̀lú ìjà àsọ yẹn. As a good person that you are impartial and you are representing God on earth, because impartiality is an attribute of God. It is way of God. It is act of God. If you are impartial in your doings with people will love to bring their complaints to you. Tó bá ti wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ, wọ́n máa pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rín àti ọ̀yàyà náà máa fi kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ẹ. Ń bọ̀ pé ayọ̀ làwọn máa fi lọlé, inú dídùn làwọn máa fi lọlé, nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ, ọ̀rọ̀ ìtùnú ni. And again, kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ alábòsí. Even kó jẹ́ pé ẹni yẹn gan tó wá fẹjọ́ sùn ló jẹ́ tiẹ̀, òun ló jẹ̀bi. Ẹni tó bá wà impartial, ẹni tí ẹ̀bi yẹn tọ́ sí gangan ló máa sọ fún pé nǹkan tó dé ṣe yìí ó kùn díẹ̀ káàtó, wọn kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé ẹjọ́ kò ní jẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹni ká má mọ̀ ọ́n dá. So ó máa ní òye Ọlọ́run láti fi bá ọ̀tún wí, bá òsì wí, débi pé atmosphere yẹn máa wà conducive for everyone láti lè operate, láti lè máa ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Ọlọ́run, torí nínú ìfẹ́ ni Ọlọ́run ń gbé. What what we are talking about this morning is impartiality. And I said impartiality is when you are not biased, when you are just, when there is no favorism in your dealings with people. Oh, ní sọ pé torí pé ní jẹ́ ti tèmi, mo máa fọwọ́ bo àìṣedéédé àbí ìwà burúkú tó ń ṣe, máa fọwọ́ bò mọ́ra, máa praise ẹ̀, máa fi hàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn gidi lójú àwọn ènìyàn, whereas èmi fúnra mi mọ̀ pé ẹni yìí ó nídìí ìbáwí, kì í ṣe èèyàn gidi, bó ṣe ń ṣe láàrin àwọn èèyàn kò fi hàn bí ọmọ Ọlọ́run. Màá máa fọwọ́ bò mọ́lẹ̀ torí pé bóyá ó ń fún mi lówó àbí ó ń fún mi lóúnjẹ. No, it is not done like that as a child of God. Hallelujah. What I'm saying in essence this morning is that impartiality is an act of God, is a way of God, is an attribute of God. Ìwà àti ìṣe Ọlọ́run ni. And gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Ọlọ́run, you too have to emulate your Father, whom you are representing on this earth. Your Creator, Ọlọ́run rẹ, ẹni tó fún ẹ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ tó ṣì wà láàyè síbẹ̀, ó ní láti ṣe ohun tí inú rẹ̀ dùn sí, ó ní láti gbé ìṣe àti ìhùwàsí tiẹ̀ náà a gbọ́dọ̀ rí lára ẹ̀. It must reflect, because those things that are in you, that impartiality, that honesty, that transparency, every component of impartiality that tó wà ní ara ẹ̀, it is a light that has to be reflected to others. Those that are in darkness, they must come to your light. That reflection must attract them to come to you. From there, you show them the way to go, the way of God.